Hey, bagels.
Hey, bagels.
By the way, you look stunning today. Okay.
You look stunning.
You guys know the Costco guys, the one that goes like, "We bring the boom." Yeah, that's what we do. If that is just me, I'm gonna cry.
Okay.
Okay.
This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Basically, that just means watch at your own risk. So if you
shows
if you think you can handle it,
if there's any bad things in it, like self-harming stuff,
there
will be blurring it.
Okay, I will give warnings right now for everything that I remember being in the game.
Is that all the girls?
Yeah, that's all the girls.
Ladies.
Yeah, that's a school uniform.
That's a little short to be a school uniform,
yeah.
You know?
Realistically, in Japan, it would be a lot longer, but since it's a...
So let's get into it! Boom!
Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit that. So if you need content warnings more than what I just gave you, then visit that thing.
Go to H. Okay, yeah, no.
H.
I don't even think that's what I said. Let's get into it.
By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of
I'm
age.
definitely 13.
And you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content.
I agree.
You agree?
Now because it was on gray and black.
Yeah. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed.
Okay, you guys can watch it any age. It don't matter to me. And also those adults.
Yeah. We're safe. I'm also gonna say she has already played the first playthrough of the game, but after someone's death, she wanted to stop.
I forgot. I was like 6 at the time.
Yeah, she's forgot everything though, so she doesn't even remember who dies. Start a new game. You ready? Yeah. I'm so excited. Please enter your name. Do you want to do your name or like a boy version of your name since we're playing a boy character?
Okay, how about we just name it the first person, the person that we're talking about in Hiroki or something like that? Hiroki or something like that?
What? Makoto?
Maybe, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Or do you want to do Hajime?
He's just like better, you know?
That's so real. I love Hajime.
Okay, we're not gonna eat anymore until we get into the game. So let's get into it. We bring the boom! You guys look so beautiful today. I can't even keep my eyes off you guys.
Okay.
Ladies. Okay, I gotta stop.
That was actually a really good impression.
Thank you.
This is you.
Oh. Okay. I see an annoying girl running toward... Oh, I feel like I remember this. Okay, I remember this now that I'm seeing the background. I see I'm gonna say an annoying, the same thing, you know? An annoying girl running towards me from the distance. Waving her arm in the okay. I'll play the game and you can
Okay.
read, okay?
Do you want me to read all of them?
Yeah, because I suck at reading you guys. We only did 11 minutes, we're just now getting into the game. Okay.
We talk too much.
We do.
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself.
Can the girl say, okay.
That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children.
I don't know why I thought I said neighbor.
You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other out for so long.
Why are you calling me?
To school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up.
Oh, wow. Let's get on. But if she... Okay.
But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away.
Oh, you're gonna run away, aren't you?
Okay. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Oh. I thought you were trying to run away. That would have been way better.
Yeah. I don't know how to make that sound. Okay, I gotta stop.
Oh my gosh. Dude, shut up.
But I caught you this time.
Wow. Great. You look a little... Yeah, I think you need to tie that a little bit more.
Yeah. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Just a little butt.
Yeah. It's like you were thinking about ignoring me.
Yeah, he was. He was gonna run away.
He was about to run away.
It would have been a way better.
That's
idea.
mean, Hajime.
Oh wow. This sounds so weird again. Let's go next. Roll into it.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Oh, she's a ooh girl. She's a...
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fine, fine.
Fine. Okay.
But you did wait for me after all.
Okay.
I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Have to one thing.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
Say, boy, that's rude. Oh, what the heck? That sounds like a sound that my cat.
We cross the street together and make our way to school.
Okay.
As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
Oh, wow. Great for you.
By the way, Hajime.
Oh, what is it you're going to say? It's something sus. Yes, I am running.
Have you decided on a club to join yet?
No, I'm not.
A club?
A club, really?
I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs.
I tapped the wrong thing. I keep on tapping this. It's okay.
I haven't been looking either. That's not true.
I'm cringing at this character right now.
Yeah, she's very cringe.
Why?
You told me you would join a club this year.
No.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about.
But it's okay.
Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Actually, now I think about it, no. Forget her. Go to the other club. Okay.
Uh-huh. I don't know. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
She's so cringy, I can't even look her.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know.
Yeah, we all know.
And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right?
No.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Oh, bye. I'm not your friend anymore.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy.
She needs to quit.
No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Hey!
Oh, wow, I hate her.
You hate her?
She just get on my face.
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
If she's the girl that dies, I swear, I'm gonna be happy.
Really? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her.
Bro, she needs to stop yapping.
I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head.
Oh, finally! She said again, I'm actually gonna cry.
She is. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it.
Oh wow, my days are long, bro.
After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall,
Oh,
looking
my
for an
ear.
ounce of motivation. I don't know if the camera can see you down there.
I'm here, you guys. Sorry, no, just like 44. But don't worry. Don't worry about me.
Clubs.
You guys, please don't be commenting that I'm not being a girl, because I'm really.
Sayori wants me to check out some clubs.
Okay, cool.
I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
He is. This guy needs to stop yapping.
Hello!
Not her again. No. Someone else.
Sayori?
Please. Someone else, please, bro. Oh, me.
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out.
Sorry, I need to do my little dance.
I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
Sorry, this is just some good music right here.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in.
Can't even like this music. It's kind of
It is.
deep, bro.
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
No one's worse than you, honey.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Yeah, bro, you gotta be to your own club. You yapping to him about going to a club. You can't even be out time on your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
We're good.
Know what?
We don't know.
Well, that you could come to my club.
We're good. That's just walk on. It's time.
Sayori.
Not again.
Yeah?
No.
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Let's go. He said something right for the first time. Bro, it sounds like my sister when I'm not making her food first. That's a good time.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club.
Shut. Both of you guys.
Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature.
He says shut by him, and he does too.
In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President.
Do I sound like her sometimes?
Yeah.
Oh no.
That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
Even less. What the Sigma?
Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Bro,
Come on, please.
she's anime. How does he not get these things?
Why do you even care so much anyway?
Because
Well,
he's gonna say something that's gonna mess up her relationship, bro. Right here. He's gonna say, well, I really don't have a little tiny fish on you. That's what he's gonna say.
I kind of told the club yesterday and a new member.
Well, it was different. Just a little bit.
And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Oh, no.
Yep, you're gonna be disappointed in all the girls if you don't show up. Don't make promises you can't keep.
Bro, why is she sticking out her booty like this? She's alone.
Monica doesn't even more than that. She like full on sticks it out.
She goes. Look. No.
Oh god.
She goes.
Watch out. What the freak? Watch out for the table.
Oh.
Oh.
Might be a little. The fact is, I'm like a 4 left.
I only got 2.
Is that a spider or is that what's saying?
That's probably a piece of hair.
I thought, oh, the spider. My foot, it was like connected to my foot. Okay, connected to my foot. Talk to the baby.
I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's just so cunning as to have planned all this out. Do you think she planned it out or if she's just really that stupid?
I planned it out.
I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
No one wants your stupid cupcakes. Get it out of my face. Yes, let's get it. Well, you gotta laugh too.
She does. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
Yeah. Let's just go back to our house.
Did you just fart?
No,
What was that?
I don't know.
It really sounded like a fart.
That's why I looked at myself like that. I was like, did I fart? No, okay, what's content?
Anyways, I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Why you stand like Kristen?
Wait. Everyone in the news here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room.
Ooh, she's ugly. I take that back.
Oh. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
I feel like she was like way more cutish. Why is she sticking out her dress like that?
She's trying to make sure her boobs look big.
She's born. Like how the cheerleaders stand when they're doing, when they're. Why is she doing that? Bro? Like that's just ugly. And why does she have no eyelashes?
Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Hajime, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Oh,
Sorry.
She has flat chip.
Yeah, she has a flat chest.
There's nothing there.
Sorry.
People in that comment saying like, "What are you talking about?"
Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently
I'm
Natsuki,
not sure how this I want to.
is one I don't recognize.
Is when you don't recognize.
Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
This is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears to be comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki.
I saw these just feeling like that movie.
Yeah, it does for quite a while. That's why I said we might not even get to the bad part today, because we have so many things to do.
Yeah. Oh, uniform.
And it sounds like you already know who Monica is that right? That's right.
That's right.
It's great to see you again, Hajime.
Monica's...
Here's what I thought. Oh,
Hajime's up.
wait, where's that Hajime?
You'll find out in a minute.
Can you guys see me? Or do I need to get like this?
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year.
Sorry, guys. I gotta get up for a second.
Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
Why is she out of your league, Hajime?
You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Hajime. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
Cheers, man.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned,
I see Ori.
It's-
Ori.
Sayori,
Saori.
it's been widened so that there is a space next to Monica and one next to Sayori.
Mommy. Not turning that school, okay?
Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet.
My cookie. Oh, sure, bet.
Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori.
Guys, have you seen my Pokey? This is my Pokey. It's a big fat move. And this is my Pokey.
They probably can't even see over there.
Oh, well. I got 2 Pokeys.
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
Why is she happy now?
She's got cupcakes.
I'm so mad. Okay.
No, she was mad. She was mad because Sayori brought a boy to the club.
Is Rainy alone?
No.
Okay, you ready?
Ta-da!
She made that sound of her cupcakes. Can you believe that? Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats.
Is that why is she like worried?
She's excited. She's about to devour those cupcakes.
What is she like?
She's about to inhale those cupcakes.
She's a vacuum.
The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
She's doing first. She's alright.
So cute.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
You know, just hurry, take one.
Sayori grabs
Oh,
one first, then Monica. I follow. Huh?
Is someone gonna die?
Yeah, not yet though.
Where? Okay, you guys, it's my time to shine.
It's delicious.
It's my time to shine.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcakes around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Who does that? Natsuki is quiet.
Why is she look quiet?
I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite?
Yeah, she is. Okay, she went to that. Never mind.
I finally bite down.
Like, I'm what? Just kidding.
The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
That's what she said.
This is really good.
That's what she said.
Thank you, Natsuki. Is that what she
That's
said?
what she said.
But why me? It's not me.
It's not like you did. Why, huh? Oh, wait. That's what she said.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
What are you just giving? I'm not looking at that.
Made them for you or anything.
She said it's not like I made them for you or anything.
That's what she said. That's what she.
I just clicked it.
Oh.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe. But not for you know, you, dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation.
That's what she. You just kidding.
Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So...
Take a screenshot of you. Oh, it's so... I want the all eyes on me. It's my edit.
Make an edit of her! So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me that I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club feel fun and exciting for everyone.
That's what she said.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be board member for any of the major clubs.
Now.
That's not good. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
But I can not find Alex and in my body.
Monica really is a great leader.
Are you sure about that?
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
It must be hard to say on what?
Start a new club?
You could put it that way.
Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Hajime, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga? That's kind of like comic books. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess? Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. What?
What time is it?
6:12.
Well, what time did I get here?
I don't remember.
You came and picked me up at like 3, right? Wow, it's been like 1 hour.
It's been 3 hours.
I've been doing this for 39 minutes.
Shh. I already read that part. But, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Yes, you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, it's just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What?
Yeah. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Loud!
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, value is just as cute as you are.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands over her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Yes.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No,
Natsuki averts her eyes.
you wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of this club. Isn't that right, Hajime? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
And what's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would actually join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Hajime... You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Hajime, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Hajime, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay!
Okay.
With that, the two of us departed the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending day after day, every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Are you ready to write a poem? It's time to write a poem! Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Now, I will say, for some reason, you can't pick words that Monica likes. You can only pick words that Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri like. I don't know. I really don't know. Well, I know why, because of the ending, but I feel like you should also be able to choose Monica. Okay. So, pick one of these words, and you have to pick 20 words.
In each page?
Mm-hmm. No, like 20 words.
Oh, I was about to say, man, there's not even 20 on there. I don't know what's saying.
Okay, we have electricity, cage, whisper, sadness, bunny, beauty, puppy, unrequited, twirl, and bed. Sadness, whichever goes will jump. Okay, destiny, question, promise, empty, tears, fickle, heartbeat, tenacious, philosophy, and death.
Well,
Empty or death? Better pick one.
how did you one?
Death. Okay, disown, judgment, massacre, agonizing, inferno, sticky, lucky, horror, dance, entropy. Or, daydream, hop, vanilla, covet, lazy, anger, sleep, existence, precious, and jump. Jump and hop. Vacation, flower, explode, unending, loud, pout, uncontrollable, childhood, warm, vivacious. Yeah. Vicious. Holiday, Valentine, pink, waterfall, happiness, after image, pleasure, marriage, jumpy, wonderful. Marriage. I didn't think it was going to be purple girl. Eyelashes. I should have the least. I don't know. She's too, sexy. Embrace. You don't want to video. Prayer, games, cute, passion, anxiety, desire, insight, love, parfait, embrace. Shame, disoriented, suicide, bouncy, dazzle, captive, fester, fun, sing, treasure. Laugh, scars, sunny, charm, hope, bliss, misfortune, Doki Doki, alone and sparkle. I don't know what's the name of the game. Doki Doki Literature Club. Smile, infulgent, I know that word, but I don't say it. Meager, comfort, analysis, adventure, mouse, infinite, breath, or breathe, universe. Sensation, whistle, kawaii, dream, ambient, brief, swimsuit, poof, summer, friends. I usually go for the best friend. Unrestrained, boot, fear, pure, fireflies, milk, hopeless, flying, family, and crimson. You know what I mean? It's like a pride, essence, defeat, lollipop, time, rose, papa, variance, amazing, head and sip. Are you sure? Yeah, I don't think you want to, because it's for her. Rose at a time. I actually don't know what character rose is for. No. I tried. Cheeks, kiss. Cheek my kiss. Awesome, landscape, graveyard, secretive, special, rain cloud, skirt, music. Graveyard. Starscape, nature, joy, aura, fluffy, playground, sunset, determination, disarray, ocean. Determination, nature. Vertigo, skipping, sugar, melody, blanket, chocolate, hair, wrath, feather, headphones. Melody, it's like a song, a song, but like a background song where there's no lyrics. Yeah. I actually didn't know that. Whoa. I actually didn't know. I thought it was gonna be a girl. I feel like if I was gonna think of like a music thing for her, it would be like tune. Yeah, it would go music, tune, and melody. But I guess melody is cute. Portrait, kitty, play, broken, silly, excitement, depression, journey, bubbles, calm. Depression. Party, peace, contamination, whirlwind, spinning, extreme, uncanny, imagination, shopping, misery. I am in misery. Okay. Climax, disaster, lightning, sucks, heart, strawberry, vitality, unstable, atone, and together. No. Clouds, tragedy, dark, eternity, romance, lust, clumsy, giggle, nightgown, melancholy. That's what it is. Melancholy is like when you're sad. So I actually don't know who you got because I feel like that was a pretty even mix between Sayori and Yuri. But I will know whenever their special events start to pop up. So when one of their special events pop up, I'll tell you which one you got.
Okay, man. Hopefully, purple hair girl. Not gonna crash.
Hi again, Hajime. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Hajime. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
Please be heard.
Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it?
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here to hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back.
Don't worry, guys. Hajime always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Hajime can become good friends too.
Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for it.
Monica?
Yeah?
Sounds like Monica.
It sounds like Monica. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried into a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related by myself like this? I think you might have gone Sayori.
What you saying?
The pink-haired girl. Not the mean pink-haired girl, but your best friend.
No.
I don't know for sure yet, but I think because the screen switched to black and then faded back in, so I think this is where we're supposed to go to whoever one we picked, and I think this is the start of Sayori's.
Please stop. Please stop.
Because this is what happened whenever I picked Sayori. How am I supposed to occupy? Oh, I already read that. I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. No, what do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberate like this.
Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Well, what kind? What kind?
Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
Oh, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it?
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I found myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Ugh. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah, I know.
Why is Monica not like you?
I think it's more like he's embarrassed. Yeah.
Um,
You're always looking out for me, Sayori. He likes all of them.
It's what I do best.
Yeah.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days the past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you.
Yeah?
Sayori glances around herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
Like mine.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Unfortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
Huh? That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind.
Hey, yo, bro.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things.
Huh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come on.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near the chest.
She's definitely
Near her chest.
Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud.
What?
Okay. Anyway, you look much better now, so, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
But we didn't even see it. This is tricky.
That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so.
Huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Oh, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone. Huh?
Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share our poems we wrote now? Yay! Hajime, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Okay, who do you want to share your poem to first?
Purple hair girl.
Purple hair girl? Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No! Did I raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it is as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you vulnerable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Okay. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you in? Yeah. Are you into ghost theory? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Hajime. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, poets are often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell us. Perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you.
It's not starting to get morning yet. It's not starting to get dark.
Oh, what do you want?
I guess we're not going to park.
I don't know. Where do you want to go next? Sayori, Natsuki, or Monica? Huh?
one is like the one who take the picture. You like the one like
Monica. Brown hair.
a little cute, like that, a little bit left like dog. Maybe, yeah.
Like that, but darker?
Yeah. Alright. I'm guessing it's Monica.
I think it's Monica because she's the only one left with long hair because we did Yuri already.
Yeah.
Her? Okay.
Hi, Hajime. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Always. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Hajime. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So, I think that's the vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
We're probably gonna go when you get that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
So long.
Hers is the longest on the first day.
It don't even.
Hole in wall.
It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
So was she gonna lose too?
Huh?
It sounded like she was gonna lose.
No.
It sounded like
I don't think so.
it really sounded like it.
If she does get abused too, she doesn't really mention it at all. Which, of course, it's always possible that people can get abused without mentioning it.
Yeah, that's like
People don't have to mention their abuse to be getting abused.
But I'll recommend doing that.
Yeah, I'd recommend, but you know.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who next? Best friend or Mingo?
What's your face like that? Oh, I didn't expect you.
Oh my goodness! Good writer.
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, why?
Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I understand you better than a lot of the people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a hajime poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room? Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Hajime. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't really deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. And that's Natsuki.
Hajime, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home.
What? Harsh?
What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort in it. We all start somewhere, right? If you're so proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about.
Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
And he tried.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't take my writing seriously.
My book keeps on spelling like papers.
But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. And it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write a poem about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhythm at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose.
When is she gonna be back? She's supposed to what's that?
It usually takes them a while to get back.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something.
Didn't
expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Eh? Did you say something?
Oh, that's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
Say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism? Feeling of giving up. Cute.
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
It's that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come off nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. I did too. So based on that, I would gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing skills. I don't expect it to change it anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Hajime liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Hajime appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh? And how do you appreciate my advice more? You're that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay?
His boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Hajime started showing up.
But Natsuki, that's all. This doesn't involve you!
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Hajime! She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force him to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Hajime.
Wait! There's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Hajime?
Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's going to be Natsuki, Yuri, or Help Me Sayori.
Help me say. That sounds weird now. Oh wait.
It's basically just he can't choose one, so he's like, Sayori is uncomfortable. Sad. She doesn't like you guys to be fighting. Stop fighting.
Help me say.
Natsuki glares at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori!
Huh?
Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Hajime. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why... nobody likes... Tiki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same size as they always were. Big and beautiful.
Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president. I whispered to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. No. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well,
I guess it just means Sayori is amazing in her own way, isn't it? Isn't she?
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Hajime, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat little thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome.
In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends too.
So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nodded to myself with newfound determination.
Hajime! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me.
Does she always end up walking in the morning?
Yeah. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together.
I think I never did.
I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Who?
I never really.
Sayori. About what happened earlier.
Huh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Here, Hatsumi, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation she's in.
Hey,
I'm in.
excuse me.
Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Okay, so I'm gonna make another.
Okay.
Okay, you guys. So we're probably gonna not even be able to finish this.
Yeah.
So we are gonna
I'm gonna
stop
say-
here. And next time we do this, we are gonna be just starting on the next one. But then we get done. Excuse me. When we get done with the next one, we are gonna go back to this one and play this one. Okay? So you guys are.
we could just finish this one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if we'll finish it tomorrow, but we can play this one tomorrow.
But your theory is, I've like played this, but like I forgot, and I like remember like.
While you talk and say your theory, I'm gonna find my shoes.
Yeah, I guess I quit because the first person that died, and I feel like since those two got inside of every fight, on Dennis, I think they are going to like, they're going to fight, and since they got done fighting, I think either the purple hair girl is gonna kill the like mean girl, and the purple hair girl is gonna kill, or the opposite of what I just now said. I don't know though. So you guys look beautiful today.